Look at the story of your life. It feels linear, doesn't it? A single unbroken thread from birth to now. Every choice, what you read, who you love, the work you do, feels like it was the only choice you could have made. But this is an illusion. Physics, mathematics, and philosophy are now converging on a radical idea that every single one of those choices created a new universe. You are not reading a book. You are writing an infinite library of your possible lives. And we are about to open the doors. To understand the multiverse, we must first shrink down to the realm of the impossibly small, the quantum world. Here, the solid rules of our reality break down. Particles exist in a ghostly state of all possible positions and states at once, a superposition. They are everywhere and nowhere until we look. For decades, the leading explanation was the Copenhagen interpretation. The act of observation forces the particle to collapse into a single reality. But this raised a huge question. What is so special about consciousness? In 1957, physicist Hugh Everett offered a breathtakingly elegant, if unsettling, alternative, the many worlds interpretation. He said there is no collapse. Instead, every possible outcome of a quantum event actually happens. The universe isn't choosing, it's dividing. Think of reality as a movie. The Copenhagen interpretation says you only get to watch one ending. The many worlds interpretation says your DVD player is simultaneously playing every single alternate ending and deleted scene on different parallel tracks. So, that decision about your building? It wasn't a single choice. It was a divergence point. In a universe almost identical to this one, another version of you is walking through a different lobby, designed by a different architect, because on one specific Tuesday they had a different cup of coffee. This isn't a metaphor. This is a potential physical reality. But the branching of your personal timeline is just level 1. To see level 2, we need a telescope, not a microscope. The prevailing theory of the Big Bang is cosmic inflation, a period of faster-than-light expansion. The mind-bending part? This inflation may never have stopped. It continues elsewhere, eternally spawning new bubble universes like soap suds in a sink. And in these other bubbles, the fundamental laws of physics can be different. Why is our universe so perfectly tuned for life? It's not. We are simply in one of the bubbles where the recipe worked. We are the lucky ones. But it gets even stranger. This leads us to the Level 3 multiverse, which is, paradoxically, the same as Level 1. The bubbles of inflation are so vast that an identical copy of you, right now, exists in one of them, simply by random chance. Your doppelganger is not a branch of your past, but a distant twin, separated by an ocean of space and alternate physics. And for the final frontier, we have the Level 4 Multiverse, or the ultimate ensemble, proposed by Max Tegmark. It states that every possible mathematical structure is a physical reality. If you can describe a universe with a set of equations, it exists. Not just universes with different particles, but universes with different dimensions of space and time. A universe with 4 spatial dimensions, or where time is a loop. A universe that is just an endless silent chessboard. Or a universe that is, for all intents and purposes, the world of your favorite novel. This is the most profound implication. You are a multiverse of selves. The you that exists is not a single entity. It is a constantly branching, shimmering wave function of possibilities. The person you are is just the one who happens to be aware of this specific thread. This raises terrifying and beautiful questions. If another version of you discovers immortality, does that mean a part of you never dies? If another you commits a terrible act, are you responsible? The concept of a single, continuous self begins to dissolve. So, in a reality of infinite choices and infinite worlds, what is the point of this one? Does it make our lives meaningless? Quite the opposite. It makes them sacred. Out of all the chaos, the violence, the silent universes, and the failed realities, you are experiencing this one, this breath, this feeling, this project you are working on. Your branch of the multiverse is unique because it is the one you are consciously shaping. The multiverse doesn't devalue your choices, it gives them infinite weight. Every act of kindness you perform creates a universe where kindness prevailed. Every moment of courage creates a universe where courage won. You are not a passenger on a train, you are the architect of a cosmos. So build your building. Make your choice. Love with all your heart. You are not just living a single life. You are curating a galaxy of possibilities. Make sure the universe you are actively creating is one worth living in.